How is traffic going into DC just flying by, but traffic leaving DC is stopped? Okay, that makes sense. Okay. And just like that, we're cruising at 60 miles an hour. Where's the traffic? Why was there traffic? You don't know, because traffic is imaginary. Traffic does not exist unless there's like an accident. It's not real. It just is, and you don't understand it, and you accept it. We live with it. You ready, man?
Yeah.
What's happening right now?
I don't know what we're signing, but we get the keys, but we have to sign something else, so.
Woo. All right, got the key. Monumental point. How you do this? I just locked it again. Yes! All right, so we are in this space, and unfortunately, I think a lot of people see Christian's warehouse and things like that and think that everywhere has these turnkey brand new warehouses, and in the great state of Virginia, unfortunately this isn't the case, or you're going to pay a ton because this is already expensive. So you get a warehouse that was built in like 1970 or 1960 or something like that. So there are a lot of improvements we need to make. There's a lot of cleaning that we need to do. But just to give you a brief tour, this is the warehouse space. This is about what? This is what, 3,400?
Yeah.
3,400, maybe around 3,000. But this is where we're gonna have gym equipment. So we are going to mat this entire thing. We're gonna have, you know, equipment, everything, everywhere. One of the pluses of this location is that it comes with all these mirrors, because that would be a couple grand in itself. This has more mirrors than we would even buy. But probably the free weights will be over here, deadlift platforms and cable crossover. There'll be some machines, mobility area right here. This will be where all the squat racks will be, and the benches maybe. And then this is the office space. Don't mind the ugly green carpet, that was not our choice. But this is about, I think, like 1,200 square feet. And what's nice is this whole place is air conditioned and heated, obviously, but there's a separate AC unit in the office than in the warehouse. So we won't use the warehouse AC that often, maybe if we have like an event or it's super hot, but we can keep it cool in here without having to pay to keep the outside cool. But the way we're gonna have this set up is there's gonna be 3 of us with desks. We're gonna have the desks over here with our computers and everything. We are going to have like a table kind of right here with like a chair, just kind of like the hangout table, and you know, for like eating and just when our friends come over. And then pretty much this entire area over here is all gonna be shelving for clothing. And then we have, let's go through here. We have 2 bathrooms right there. We have this storage. I mean, this needs to be cleaned, but this is I think it used to be like a kitchen. I think this place used to be like a hookah bar or something, but this is probably gonna be storage for like cleaning supplies and just boxes. But very, very exciting. Up there is like a DJ booth because this place is like wired for speakers, so you can kind of go up these stairs and have a speaker system up there. This is another room right here for whatever, not really sure. So it is going to be a while before this place is like, you know, usable for the gym space, but we're going to start cleaning ASAP. We're going to start getting office equipment in as soon as possible, and we're going to start just going. We have to get the front door replaced to be a double door system so we can fit more equipment in. We need to take some of this wall out so we can actually fit the equipment in without having to take it apart. We have to go get gym matting. We have to go get all the equipment. It's just going to be a process. So I'm excited to take you guys through it. Hopefully you're ready for the next like couple months on this channel to just be really heavily focused around this space. And if you don't, then just put a reminder in your phone to come back and check on Maxx in about 6 months. Ooh, DJ Maxx in the house. All right, so one of the most important first decisions of this office is who gets the window side, the corner, and who has to sit over here. So Peter and I, we found this nickel out in the parking lot, and we're gonna just toss it.
Let me see.
It's heads and tails.
Okay.
So it's like, so if you call heads and it lands on heads, then you get to
I understand how coin flipping works. Yes.
Okay. All right. We're just gonna let it go on the ground.
Are you gonna catch it and
No,
flip?
I don't like that. I think that's like cheating. I hate when people do that. I'm just gonna let it go on the ground, dude. I'll let you call it, man. What do you call it in the air?
Call it in the air. Heads.
Dude! Fuck! Yes! 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 Alright, so we just had the people come to look at the front door to change that out. Now we just got some lunch, and then we got some energy drinks for energy, and then we're heading back because we're meeting a contractor there to look at taking down a wall and to do some electrical work. One thing Peter and I were talking about is, I mean, it makes sense, but you kind of forget when you do this warehouse, like, you have to do everything. So if you're like, oh, we need to get this light changed out, you have to set it up, you have to pay for it. Oh, we need to replace this tile, you have to set up, you have to pay for it. We have to get this wall taken down. Like, we have to do everything. It's just like a lot. We should make like a notepad, man. Like a notes. Actually, no, you know where the notepad is?
In the phone? Oh, okay, in your brain.
It's my brain. What a time to be alive. Okay, so first thing we're having done is, well, let me start with this. Okay, so the two main things we need to get done on this before we can start moving in equipment and matting is we're changing the front door to a double door like I mentioned, and then the next thing we're doing, because if we change the double door, that's great, but we still have to get past this wall because there's a door there.
How this entire gym experience is
And a door there. So what we're doing is we're actually taking out this entire wall. So we're gonna remove it from here all the way over to here. So get a pan back shot so you can see how much more it's gonna be. So this entire wall is gonna be taken down, which will not only let in a lot of natural light because there's no windows in here, but it'll obviously allow us to get equipment in, and then we'll just put blinds on the front door to block out all the haters. And then, basically the door and this wall should be done hopefully by the end of next week. And then it'll be fun time. All right, so we're going to Costco, and this car next to us, it's just their door open.
Well, maybe people
want some Hello
steal
Kitty?
that Hello Kitty.
Yeah, no one wants to. All right, so we are at Costco to get a office chair, and we're getting the same one. Oh my gosh, they don't have it.
It's right here.
Is that the chair?
Yeah.
That's not it, dude. That's different. That's different. That's not it. That's not it. That's not the chair. Be gentle with it.
How much are you paying me for doing all this for you?
$1. Peter says we need these chair mat things.
Helps you move more.
All right. So word on the street is that Costco pizza is the best pizza. Can you confirm?
It's good. Not the best.
Is this gonna be like one of those like In-N-Out where it's like hyped up? Because I'm a pizza connoisseur. If I didn't know any better, I think that wiener is too big for that bun. It's like pretty good. I mean, it's not like, it's pretty good. All right, at Merrifield. I didn't want to start filming until I had a full pump because I am wearing a tank top. Brand new 8 tank top. And you know, I used to wear tank tops a lot back in the day, but I'm a little self-conscious every now and then. But not when I get a pump. Then I feel like Hulk Hogan, but not Hulk Hogan, the actual Hulk. Look big on camera?
Look big on camera, bro.
All right, today is supposed to be a heavy bench day for me, but when you're with your friends, you disregard your program, and you go against what your coach says, and you do what everyone else is doing. So we're doing a hyper pull day, and then we're gonna do bench tomorrow, and then we're doing deadlifts on Saturday, which is gonna be conventional, which is gonna be exciting. So enjoy the boring hypertrophy. How do you guys watch this hypertrophy? Boring. Boring. I figured out why. You know how like the camera, they say it adds like 10 pounds? for me, it takes away 10 pounds, so it makes me actually look smaller. Omar, I look bigger in real life?
Yeah.
So besides free weights and barbells and squat racks and stuff, we have to decide what pieces of equipment we want the most. And I think everyone kind of has like their favorite piece. I think Peter really wants like a leg extension, which is dumb. But if I had to choose a one hypertrophy machine, besides like your cable pull, we're not talking about that, we're talking about like a other type of machine. This is it. The hammer strength iso lateral row is probably my favorite machine for the back. So hopefully we can snag one of these bad boys up. I love it. I love it. Filming? Does it? What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say?
You said, you're like, really? You said no.
Every time I come to this gym, every time I come to this gym, I get the worst workout of my life because it's like the goal of the workout is not to support each other and help each other lift the most amount of weight or most amount of reps. It's who can make the other person laugh in the middle of their set. So I have to lift with these guys for 3 years in this private gym. No PRs are gonna be had. What? Yes! Max, didn't you have Chick-fil-A in your last video? That's too much Chick-fil-A. What's the most amount of Chick-fil-A you can have in a YouTube video? The limit does not exist. What movie is that?
Hold on.
You gotta think about this?
Yeah.
What movie is it? The limit does not exist.
God damn it.
The Ring.
Oh my god. Alright, I gotta tell you guys. I gotta tell you this. That feeling when you get an 8-piece nugget, you open it up, and you got that 12-piece. I ain't telling them. 1 mile until 20,000 miles on my GP. What a sad day. Also, I need gas. No! Okay, so one thing we need to do is, although we're gonna mat over everything in this gym, there are some spots because there was like a stage here, so we need to fix this so there's not a divot in the mat. So we are gonna get like a piece of wood and cut it out and, you know, seal it or glue it over this. But we also need to, this is like a cork material. We wanna fill this so there's not a divot there. And we found some in this dungeon area. That's fine. Ooh, here's a playing card. I think it's a joker. Ace of spades, that's good luck. God, there's gonna be, someone's gonna go, what is that? It's like a little trophy, look at that. Are you serious? There's like a little dude with a trophy. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Someone's gonna be like, this is my home. Please don't hurt me.
Before big ass spider.
I know.
There are some smaller pieces on this side.
All right, leaving Home Depot, got all the stuff to fix the floor. One thing that I'm gonna make a comment about is that throughout this entire building warehouse thing, there's gonna be things that I do that people are gonna see and go, Max, you should have done it this way. Max, you did that wrong. You know, I don't care, okay? Because probably what I've already done is we've already finished it. So, I appreciate your, man, I'm not gonna put that in, people are getting pissed off. Finished up at Home Depot. Going back to the gym now to finish the floor, to fix that. Running into headaches every single day with this in terms of legality and approval for changes. Annoying. So So we decided to hire some professional cleaners to come out for a couple hours because then we can focus on the other things that we want to get done. And also, they have more equipment than us. Then we'd have to go and buy all that besides just like your basic cleaning supplies. And also between 3 people, you know, the 3 of us having to split all the costs, it's really not that expensive. So what I'm doing is, so we want to get this wall taken down, which I showed you at the beginning of the video, but unfortunately it's not that easy. We thought we could start tearing it down tomorrow, but there's a lot of like, the property management company is just like, you know, you have to get approval, you have to send in drawings of what you want to do and get approved, and we're like, we already got approval from the landlord, and they're like, that's not good enough, you have to get approved through property management. It's just a bunch of hoops we have to jump through. It's really annoying. It's going to slow us down. So what I'm doing is this is just a basic sketch, but here's like the measurements of the door and the wall, and then I'm going to draw this over on like actual piece of paper and make it look nice of what we're trying to do. So coming up soon will be tearing down the wall. I'm going to start tracing out to replace this wood right here, which I'll probably put in the next video. That will conclude this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm not sure as the title of the series. I think this might be episode 1 because we're doing a lot of warehouse stuff. Maybe like the warehouse. I don't know. Whatever I choose, people are gonna be like, that sucks. You suck, Max. That's not a good title. I could have done better. But long series is ahead of us. I'm excited. You should be excited. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the thumbs up button. Until the next one, we'll start seeing the progress. See you guys later.